Warning: the following video contains material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. This game contains text and still image scenes depicting explicit violence, self-harm, and unaliving. Please be cautious when watching this video, and enjoy. Hi, and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to Corpse Party. I should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Get the boys class rep take care of the grunt work. Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse? Oh. Seiko's back there like, look at that ass. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? That booty you got? What? Yours is way cuter. Oh my god. Mine's all plump like a duck's. What? What are you saying? You got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. This is so awkward. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. They go. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Hmm? Now we hop back to reality. Oh, go to gravity. No. No. Not doing that one. Please. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. I love Mrs. Shito. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. But you heard it too. Outside. Her voice. I did. I think it's hyperventilating. I'd give her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around. I guess all I can do is try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building's... I'll go check it out though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Miss Yui, wait! Don't leave us! Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? No chance. until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No! Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts. My heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of a level-headed adult. Let's go. Valor, thy name is education. Alright, and now we are Miss Yui. Return home immediately, those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me, Homone's all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. Oh, little cat. A disturbingly large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly House Elementary School building on September 18, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed the male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed. Unique mutilations, hard to be grotesque and disgusting to describe. The page is torn at this point, bottom half of the article was nowhere to be found. It's the same as the other one. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Hello? Let's go up. Oh. It's a key, isn't it? The label on the key reads 3A. Take it? Yes. An old key with 3-A written on it. Seems fairly rustic, but it should still turn. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. That's awkward. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1-A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming, and I've set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, that won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another. Or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there. And if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently. Children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you assume here. They are fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Can I go out for a sec? I feel like that's the direction I need to go. I want to go check this way first. There is. There's something here. A crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled amongst the debris on the ground. Take it? Yes. A pale violet crystal found by Miss Yui protects its bearer from harm. Alright. Miss Yui? I think that really was a scream we heard. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone lying on the ground. It looks like a ruby, or no, probably an amethyst? Kishinima, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinazaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Then maybe I should give it to her. Yeah. Give it to Shinozaki. I guess now's probably not the best time for that. But will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little better. No problem. Hand it over the power stone. Alright, hopefully that doesn't end in anything horrible happening. Alright. The shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. All appear unusually sharp. Alright! With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. I don't like that little tidbit of information. Ah, shit. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damn foil? Oh no. An earthquake? Please move. Ah, shit. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really hurts. You're all the same. Every last one of you. And I won't be taken by your lies. Taken in. When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance. Because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Not to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem child and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them. You're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. You're wrong. Oh. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls. If they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. So. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare... Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know? You die in this accursed place. You experience the pain you felt the moment of your death. For all eternity. And I'm gonna crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable. Unimaginable. And you're gonna feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Alright. Ask me to spare you. What you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me. I consider sparing your life. Spare my student. Don't you harm my hair on their heads, you hear me? You are one stubborn little bitch. Ishishiro. This is excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Aw, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody live. I love you all. I know I like Miss Shishido. Meanwhile, another earthquake? I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We've gotta go search for Miss Yui. What if she comes back while we're gone, and we miss each other along the way? We're going! Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Little bean. How about we leave her a note? Mizaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen. But no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If you pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kinda sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Do it. Okay. Just don't cry. We'll find her. Stop crying. Fields are failed. Okay, it's not changed. Yeah, okay. Wait, does this mean we can't go up? That board wasn't there before. This one? Oh, shit. Yeah. Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? Miss Yui, where are you? I'm really worried. So, we're gonna go down. Going down. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinazaki's famous scary time candles. She's the one putting down the candles. There's not a student in 2-9 that isn't intimately familiar with them, right? My word. You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? It'll be like signal flares for Mochida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay.
いいか。
but if it makes her feel better,
行こうぜ。
come on, let's go. Okay. She's so cute. Alright. Yes. That's a lot of bodies.
骨だ。
These are
人の。
human bones. Oh god, no! Are you okay? Oh, please don't start
大丈夫かよ、
hyperventilating again.
篠崎。
Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Come on. We have to find Misui.
おう。
Yeah.
サトシはどこにいるんだ。
Where the hell
あい
is
つがいれ
Satoshi?
ばもう少し篠崎も
If he were here,
心が休まる
I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here.
お分かってるよ。
Alright, already. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Kai Shimada. Da. B.
なんだ今。
Did you just hear? We have to get away from here.
おう。
Okay. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Tomohiro Okawa. Masato Fukuo. Hikari Kirigami. There are decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, though there are no means of readily identifying gender on site. Fortunately, there's a student ID name tag next to the body. Emi Kudo. Victim's memoirs. 1 out of 5. I ate my friends today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here. So we decided, together, that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. That blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me, even after she died. So I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Oh, alright then. What the hell kind of room is this?
教室の形してねえな。
It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Okay.
おい、篠崎
Hey, Shinozaki. My head is splitting.
マジか。
Are you
おい、
are you
大丈夫かよ
okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here.
でも、奥になんかある
Ew,
ぞ
looks like there's something in here though. In the back. Uh,
うわなんだこい
what
つ
the hell? Stay back.
脅かすな、お前
Don't scare me like that. Please. You absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? The rusted, blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it. Yes. Found in classroom 4-A. It's a plain rusted nail puller made of iron. Oh! Okay, we're good. Um,
どうしたんだよ
what is it? Ayumi?
お
What
い、
the-
篠崎どこ行くんだよ
Hey, Shinozaki. Where are you going?
どうしちまったんだよ
Excuse me? What? Okay, where did she go? Living friends who were able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Okay. Weird. Alright. The door is nailed shut, and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not gonna open through any normal means. We use the nail puller? Yes. Although successful in loosening every nail and opening the door, the rusted old nail puller broke apart in the process. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots guarding the page, and realize there are tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. Curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from one side. What? Yes. First, we're gonna fuck up and look him in the eyes. Alright, you ready for this? Do it.
なんだ
What the? The power stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered.
なんか今
I
ユイ
think
先生の声が聞こえ
I
た
just heard Miss Yui's voice.
守ってくれたの
Did I save you? He said.
ひょっとして
But it couldn't be. Could it? Sorry, Miss Yui.
目が
Damn it.
離せね
I looked,
えなんだ
and now I can't look
この
away.
目
What the hell is up with his eyes? This, me. Oh,
なんだ
what's going on?
真っ暗
It's
だ
pitch black.
白崎
Mizaki,
ユイ
Miss
先
Yui.
生
That's
サ
she.
トシ
Is anyone there?
だよここ
Man.
どこだ
Where the hell am I?
見てたのか
Am I dreaming or something?
てか
I
体
can't
動
move?
かないし
Feels like walls all around me.
周りに
Am I in a hole or something? No. Are we getting buried alive? What the?
なんだ
Who's?
誰だ
Stop.
やめろ
Dirt and gravel
土か
from above?
から誰やめろ何してんだ
Stop.
ウ
The
ェル
hell?
か
I'm alive down here. You planning to suffocate me?
口の中に詰まり
My mouth is getting totally filled up. Stop. Oh,
息が
I
できね
can't breathe. Am I
死ぬのか
gonna
よ
die like this?
こんな死ぬ
Why?
誰が
Who would just can't be
嘘だろ
happening? Oh, one of my worst
冗
nightmares.
談じゃねえやめろ
This isn't funny.
痛え
Stop it. My eyes are really hurting. Again. Alright. We're gonna go over. We're not gonna look in his eyes. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system. Yes. Inuma, where are you? Don't leave me all by myself. Oh, shit. she's so good. Is that
篠崎
Shinozaki?
あ
Why?
なんで嘘だー
No.
嘘だ
No, no.
嘘だ
Oh,
おやだ
please. Just end this.
なんだよ
Why is this happening?
なんだよ
What's the point of it all?
なんでこんな目に遭わなきゃいけな
Why
いん
the
だ
hell do we have to be put through all this?
なんでお前
Why?
の死に顔なんか見
Why
な
did
きゃ
you
い
have
け
to
ないんだよ
die?
ふざけんなよ
Is this someone's idea of a joke?
篠崎
Shinozaki,
お前の
why do I have to see you like this?
見るくらい俺が代わりに
Why couldn't it
死ねばよかったんだ
have been me instead? There's about to be... Oh. Damn it. And there's the other Ronya. Alright.
どうしたんだ
Okay. So now, we're gonna try to go after her.
どうして
I'm assuming she went down. Yeah, me. Look first. The front entryway might as well have been painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Victim's Memoirs, 205. I hold, in the palm of my hand, a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy, and I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand, as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Alright.
おい篠崎お前何やってんだ
Yuzaki, there you are. What are you do-
誰もそんなこと言っていない
No one is saying that.
今日は娘の誕生日なので
Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate.
お前の
What are you doing? It's disgusting.
どうして一緒にこっちを
Why are you both looking at me like that? Shinozaki.
おい
Hey.
あれ
Huh?
菱沼くん
Hishinuma,
どうしたの
what's wrong? No.
いやなんかお前
You
変な
were
ことを喋
saying
ってた
some
ぞ
pretty weird stuff just now. Huh?
覚えてないのか
Was she not aware?
この状況でのプレッシャーのせいか
Must be the pressure. My nerves are probably shot all to hell by now.
篠崎 いや、
Uh,
気のせいかも。
never mind.
俺の
Probably just my
そう
imagination.
だよ。
Don't worry about it. Alright. That wasn't weird as fuck and creepy. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Ew. Ah!
さっきの幽霊か。教
It's
室
like
出て
ghosts
きた
from
ぞ。
before. It left the classroom. Don't let it touch you. Oh, I don't want to bob and weave. I already had to bob and weave the dark entity. Ugh. Alright. Nope. He touched this. No. That. No, I can't touch this. Go get food. Did I read 3 of 5? No, I didn't. I've been searching every last corner of this school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty. So hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment, it gets worse. It's like a big, black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in, and I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that. I swear, I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Oh, if he corners me in that room, that's gonna suck. Looks like she hasn't come back yet.
どこまで見に行ったんだろう。
Can't believe she'd still be out looking for Nakashima. No! Ah,
なんだ。
no!
守って。
Shit. Bad end. No! Leave me alone, kid. I don't got video games on my phone. Ugh. No games on your phone? Look, this kid just dead. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute?
ここにもろうそく
No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle.
いいでしょ
No objections, I assume.
ああ。
Go ahead. Alright, we're not saving. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, we're in the one before whoever gets splattered. Ew. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or a senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Yosuke Katayama. Who the fuck is Kizami?
今、声が聞こえたか？
Did you hear a voice just now?
聞こえた。
Yeah, I heard
どう
it.
したんだろうこの
I
人。
wonder what happened to him.
命を落とすとき。
I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Oh, I hate those. Okay. Victim's memoirs, 4 or 5. I'm writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I am a horrible person, but I got hungry again. Really hungry. Like I was about to die. So I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane. Promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I'm so sorry. Really, really sorry. Really sorry. But there is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing, and I put it in my mouth. And I swallowed it. I ate it. You ate the eyeball. What's this? Oh,
なんだこれ。
seems
何の
stained.
シミだ？
But with what?
人の形にも
Almost looks like
見えるな。
a person. That's where Naomi is. Oh my god, Kieran.
ここで
Somebody
誰か死んでる。
somebody died here.
声が
You can hear her voice. Oh, is it from the bad ending that I got there? Oh, I guess that would make sense of it pulling over, because this is sort of multidimensional, so even though you need the good ending to continue, the bad ending still happened, technically. No. No, please. Don't.
おい、どうし
What's wrong? Whoa. Yeah, your husband left you?
Shirozaki! なんなんだよ。くそ！
Damn it all. What the hell is going on around here? The amount of awkward panty shots.
大丈夫かよ、篠崎。
Are you alright, Shinzaki? Not again.
もっと連れてこい。
Bring me
私のため
more.
に何でもしてくれる。
You'll do whatever I ask of you.
悪気がなくても、あ
I
なたは
don't
生きる
care
目が知れ
if
るの
you're
ですか？
innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you?
私のものなんだから。
They're
あ
mine.
なたなんかに渡さない。
I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you.
掃除が大変だ。
Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know?
思いなさいよ。
Have some pity.
何？
What's up? Oh my god. Nah. That's terrifying. I hate that. He's like, The fuck? Bite it, Shinozaki. Trigger another one? The hell? That really hurt.
信じてたのに
I believed in you.
どうしてみんな
Why doesn't anybody listen to me?
聞いてくれないの
なんだよ。
What the hell are you talking about?
何言ってかわ
I don't understand a single word you're saying. Nope. Run. Run. Damn it. Hello? And poor girl. She's lost her mind, and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul, and someone else's take their place. Alright.
篠崎。あ
I shouldn't just walk away from her like this.
でも
But man,
怖えよ。
I'm really scared of her right now.
なんであんなになっちまったんだよ。
I wonder what did this to her.
死ぬま。やべ。なんだこの煙は。
What's all this smoke I see?
出てこい便所
Get
か
the
ら。
hell out of that stall right this instant.
また吸ってたのか。
And the tobacco again, were we?
まあその
Well,
いいえ。
no sir.
次目撃したら首だ。
Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what.
すいません。
I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that?
お前さ。
Why do you even come to school in the first place?
親からも感動されて
Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? Why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. Your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind.
は
Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family. But they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences were ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. I wanna hit him.
うちの親出来悪い
Parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say.
いや、それ
Eh,
以前の問題だろ
it's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. Problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. Bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world.
確かにな。
He's right about one thing.
確かに。無理に
There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless.
こいつぶん殴って。
I should just beat the crap out of this jackass then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's that look?
教師に手出すなんて初めて
Never had a teacher before.
ま、いっか。
Aw, first time for everything.
坪田先生
Mr. Tsubota?
あお
Well, it isn't the class rep. What's up?
教頭先生がお
The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room.
そうか。わかった。
Gotcha. Thanks.
ん
Hmm?
篠崎。
Shinozaki.
お前の
Got great eyes, you know that? Weirdo.
いつもキリッとしていて
Always so
凛々しい
clear
な
and focused.
先生、お前のような子
The
は
instructor's
大
like
好
your
きだ。
kind best of all.
悩みがあったら何
You
で
ever
も
have a
相談
problem,
に来い。
come talk to me about it, okay? Good dick.
最低な先生。
That guy's the worst.
すまね
Thanks.
あなたも最低。
You're not really any better.
What?
Huh?
今、
You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? He's like, oh, shit.
あんなダメな先生の口車
What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him.
そんな結末悔しく
And
ない
you'd
の
regret it later.
意地で
You
も
know you
ボート
would.
に乗らないよう
No
に
matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be. And no matter how much you think it'll turn out. No matter how you think it'll turn out in the end.
かじりついてでも
Just stay in
急
school,
いでやりな
man.
さいよ
Bite your tongue and make it to graduation. Honestly,
What?
why are you crying?
ごめん
Sorry.
なんか感情的になり
Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little.
1の5の岸沼くん
You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right?
あ
Yeah.
私は3組の篠崎
I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3.
でしゃばっちゃう
Sorry to butt in like that.
ごめんね
おおう。いや
Don't worry about it.
じゃ
Later.
なあさっきの
Hey,
教頭が呼んでる
when you told him the vice principal was calling,
あ嘘嘘
I was lying, of course.
そういやあの時
I
の
never
涙
actually
の礼
thanked her for what she did that day,
まだ言ってないな
for crying on my behalf.
そうだよここに
And
閉
I
じ込
swore
め
to
られたことが
myself,
分かった時
as soon as I realized we were trapped here,
何があってもあいつ
that
は
I'd
守るって
protect her
決
no
めたじゃ
matter
ねえ
what
か
happens.
うん
俺の何があっても
Must
が
be a
今
test to see if I really meant that, no matter what happens part.
どうしてこんなことをするの
Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me!
しろ
Shin-
マジかよ
You've gotta be kidding me!
いや
Oh, fuck. In addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yoshiki's ribcage shattered on impact and pierced his lungs. As he convulsed and writhed in an ever-growing puddle of his own blood and internal fluids, his vision hastily grew dark. The last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and an unnatural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth in admiration of its handiwork. Ayumi was clearly very pleased with herself. Damn. Alright! That just happened. Thanks to everyone that came and hung out. I really hope you had a good time. And I will see you guys next time.